want to study in the Darul Uloom Deoband because it is the biggest madrasa and it is very large madrasa, and it's about 100 years old madrasa in the Deoband and having the worldwide image.
Here, every student passing out from this institution is called Qasmi. Qasmi means graduate of Darul Uloom Deoband. Darul Uloom Deoband was founded by Maulana Qasim Sahab. These are different departments: endowment departments, accounts departments, and department of preaching of Islam. All these departments have been confined in this very area. So all these departments are here, and they are giving the message of peace to the entire world. The sorrowful thing is that we have been misinterpreted and we are being called extremists, obscuranists, fundamentalists and whatnot. Whereas the message of peace has gone and the message of liberation of this country has gone from this very space. The first graduate of this institution, Shaykhul Hind Maulana Mahmud Hassan, had given a message for the independence of India. He had established a government in exile in Kabul in 1912. Wallpaper of each and every state in their local language. There are about 28 languages here. In each and every language, a wallpaper has been prepared and it is being hung here. Recently, our rector Maulana Mahbub Rahman Sahab has passed away. There are so many articles written by each and every one on that, and there are such other topics also which are being read and which are being studied, which are being written by students. This is the revealed place. This is that place which our elders had seen in dreams, that education is being distributed from here. Intellectuals like you put one more question: why this institution was established at this very place? Why this place was selected for the establishment of this very institution? Actually, this place is quite well known for its spiritual values. So our elders had seen in dreams that education is being distributed here, and so this institution was established here after 1857, which was the year of mutiny. Britishers call it mutiny. We call it war of independence. The imperialists, particularly the Britishers, were turned out from this country under the banner of Shaykhul Hind Maulana Mahmud Hassan. This gate was constructed by the contribution of King Zahir Shah of Afghanistan. It is called the Gate of Zahir Shah because the donation and the expenditure for the construction of this gate was given by King Zahir Shah of Afghanistan 30 years back. This is a residential institution. There are two shifts, morning and evening. Morning shift 4 hours, evening shift 2 hours. After studying in their classroom, the students go back to their residence. This is hostel. Actually, this institution since give free education, moreover it provides food 2 times a day. It provides them residence free of cost. It provides them expenditure for treatment. It provides them all other facilities also, electricity, water, like that. So this institution is quite different from others. Some other institutions are also following the same pattern, but they charge something in any way. But here, in no way, under no head, a single penny is charged from any student. 2,000 students are residing here. There are 2 terms: primary education and final education. For primary education, about 4 years. In 4 years, students are being taught in English, Urdu, Hindi, maths, general knowledge. All these subjects are being taught in primary sections. Whereas after that, they are being admitted to the final class, and in the final class they are being taught Hadith, Quran, Islamic jurisprudence, logic. All these subjects are being taught. After that, if someone wants to get specialization in sub-subjects, for example, in Islamic literature, Islamic jurisprudence, or in any other subjects, Hadith, Quran, they take a course of specialization for 2 years. They spend 2 years for getting specialized education in that subject. Students going out from these institutions are leading a very peaceful life. Just see, there are 3 types of students passing out from these institutions. Very intelligent persons, but they are very few. They can be numbered on fingers. They learn a bit of English from Jawaharlal University, Indira Gandhi Open University, Jamia Millia Islamia. After getting a bit of knowledge of English, they are being employed either in embassies or in All India Radio or in somewhere. But they are leading a very peaceful, very respectable life, but they are very few. They can be numbered on fingers. The other category of students is very big. They pass out from these institutions. They are teaching in madrasas. There are so many madrasas where they are being, moreover they are writing books. So they are also leading a very peaceful life by writing books, by teaching in madrasas like that. And there are the third number, very great. Every Muslim family requires a Maulvi from cradle to grave. As soon as a child is born, a Maulvi is required to give azan in his ear. And after that, whenever a person dies, a Maulvi is required to offer his last rites. Every Muslim family requires a Maulvi from cradle to grave. Thus, the number of Maulvis are required are much more in demand than the supply. That is why the number of madrasas are being increased day in and day out. Of this institution is that here age is no bar for getting admission to any class. Age, a student of any age can be admitted to a class according to his educational capacity. Age is no bar. So the concept of adult education is being fully fulfilled here in these very institutions. All the national objectives of education are being fulfilled here. Actually, we don't take a single penny from any government. About 14 crores of rupees are being spent during a year. For making a budget, there are 2 items, one revenue and the other expenditure. Here the item of expenditure is calculated. There is no source of income which can be called revenue. There is no item of revenue, there is no head of revenue here in our making budget. Only we have expenditure. We calculate that during the coming year we shall have to spend about 14 crores, about 16 crores, and for that matter our volunteers go here and there. They are attached to the grassroots level, they are attached to the farmers and to each and every body in this country, and they collect by the volunteer donations of the public. All these expenditures are being fulfilled. He is in charge of this section, Dr. Abdul Hamid, Doctor of Literature as well as Doctor of Medicine both.
बताओ कौन बना रहा
ये फ्रांस से तशरीफ लाया है।
कल भी तो
ठीक है। where the graduates of these institutions, books written by them have been collected at one place. All the handwritten books about 100 years old, they are being placed at one place, and they are all handwritten, and they are books of Hadith and Quran and all general knowledge. This is the interpretation of the Holy Quran written about 300 years back. Quran Kareem has been written in different shapes by different hands in different styles. All such styles have been collected here. They are all from India. Very small letters. This is a small book. This is computer section. This is computer section. Students are being taught computer and all such information of computer, and practical education is being given to them here. And they give their judgment and fatwa, and they send the copy of that fatwa to Mr. Wahidullah, and he puts it on the website, and it is being known to the entire world.
This is a database website, and we publish all the replies that we receive from Darul Ifta for the public.
We want to invite all such persons who have misunderstandings about Islam or about Deoband or about Muslims. They should pay attention to Deoband, they should pay attention to Islam, they should pay attention to all such problems which they are moving in their mind. They should come in Deoband and give some valuable time and stay with us and see with their own eyes what is the lifestyle here, what is being done here, what are the students doing, going after from here. You see the crime graph. Not a single Muslim has student of this institution has ever been caught in any anti-social activity here and there. Somebody, if caught by mistake, the police could not be able to prove the crime against him. You see the crime graph and you will confirm it. Then this education is very giving education of living in a peaceful world, in a peaceful life. Islam is a religion of peace.